First and third now with nobody out.
Number 13.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Brian Hayes digging in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1, and they're runners at the corners now. Pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
The 0-2 home. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Up next for the Buccos, Brian Goodwin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Baker takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matt, I'm going to keep an eye on Brian Reynolds. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lined into left field, a base hit.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Here's Gregory Polanco, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ready with the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
So here's Adam Frazier as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The set and the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Pirates lead it 1-0. Chad Kuhl, a Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now here is number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1.
Pitch on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do you have for us on this lineup?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Number 0 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Tyler Huston.
Now to the plate, Tyler Huston. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Eric Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 9.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has. An absolute howitzer.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
Striding in is Kevin Newman. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
0-1 the count. Two out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Alejandro Rios. Now here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
1-1 the count now. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 3-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Don't want to forget about it. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate, Nathan Rios, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
At the plate now, number 26. Pitch out, nothing doing. Rios stands at first with 1 out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-1 home.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Into the box, Cam Baker trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball, second side.
Now the 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count and the pitch.
Count 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Here it is on 3-0. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping in now, number 27. Now a swinging bunt. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
To the plate now, Wetzel, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Two down, runners at first and second. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
this will be fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So 1-2.
Well,
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
No one on with one down, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1.
Nope.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
So 2 on with 2 away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Wetzel.
Leading off for the Warriors, the right fielder, number 38.
First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. A rough start to the home third. There's 1 away.
Number 1.
So the next to bat will be number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 0.
Next, it'll be number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way.
No, that's down.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
Nope.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. The count to the Pirates shortstop. Popped up. Huston waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. That's down into left center for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stallings, a runner at second with one away. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 2-1 Pittsburgh. Tyler Anderson will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 31, Tyler Anderson.
And now Tyler Huston comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tyler Houston.
Now the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, Alejandro Rios. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Standing in now, Nathan Rios. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll two.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. As a look, now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, number 26. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Rios leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Lifted down the line in left. Goodwin's in pursuit, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Three-two pitch. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
At the plate, Cam Baker. And he'll take a look at ball one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. 1-1. Here it is.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Rios is on his way home. He'll score easily. It's a 2-2 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, number 27. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, long throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
So now to the plate, Wetzel. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Warriors on top 3-2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 1 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Stepping up is Brian Goodwin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And another foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here it comes.
Nope.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The first baseman, number 19.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. Number 10 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot down the line in right, and the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
To the plate now, Gregory Polanco. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. On to the bottom of the 5th. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Sean Poppin, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in once again is number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Lays off his slider that time. 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Number 0 will be next. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Number 34.
First pitch on its way.
Hey.
One out, nobody on.
Ball.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Huston.
Next, here is Tyler Huston. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First delivery to him.
Ball, that's roll.
Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count. The pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady. Into the windup and the pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Next to hit is Eric Gonzalez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
Bouncer to the left side, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Jacob Stone.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
In now, Kevin Newman. She'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Gonzalez is off at first with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Cody Ponce enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 44. Cody Ponce.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
At the plate, Nathan Rios, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Well, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Into the box now, number 26. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Singled last time up. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0. 3-0 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4.
Now back, second baseman, Cam Baker.
Next to hit, Cam Baker. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch of the AB now.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
High in the air down the right field line. Polanco is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 27. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. To Frazier at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. O'Neill Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 61, O'Neill Cruz.
Number 3 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Swing and a line drive. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Anthony Alford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. No one out with a runner at second. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 26 is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Goodwin.
Phillip Evans will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
24, Phillip Evans.
Now here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Todd Frazier will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Two out here and a runner at second. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Jared Oliva will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. O'Neill Cruz will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field.
Anthony Alford remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
Number 6.
Phillip Evans will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 24.
Todd Frazier stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Jared Oliva stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Jason Shreve will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 55, Jason Shreve.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Wetzel.
The right fielder, number 38.
Now the first pitch.
Yeah.
1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now it'll be number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Courtney. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they go down without. Number 12 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Number 12.
And now the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, here is Gonzalez. It was a base hit last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It goes to show you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
To the plate now, Jacob Stallings. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Wetzel is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied at 4. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Tyler Huston.
Tyler Houston.
From the stretch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Rios. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering. And that misses inside 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A 1-1. Fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Nathan Rios, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Outside, that's the ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, number 26.
So next to bat will be number 26. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. It's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here's the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. All set to start the 9th in this one. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
3-0 pitch. And he
Nope,
lays
that's
off ball
upstairs.
4.
Ball
Now
4.
the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning.
Up
One
next
thing to
for
give up a
Pittsburgh,
walk, but to do it
the
on
center
4
fielder,
pitches is pretty
O'Neal
alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Next, it'll be O'Neal Cruz. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Number 15 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15.
Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another two-strike offering. A little low, it's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Wetzel is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Alford.
Digging in next, Anthony Alford. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the 2-0. And there's ball 3.
I got 3-0.
The 3-0.
Yeah. Down to 3-1.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lined hard to center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Now a long throw to third.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
In now, Phillip Evans. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And a swing and a miss, he struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's Todd Frazier now. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. Still all square at 4 apiece. Will Crow comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Will Crow.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Cam Baker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Standing in now, number 27. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The winning run is at first base. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now the 2-0.
Nope, up there.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now to bat, Wetzel. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. And it's fouled away. Expecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Gonzalez over to his right.
Now batting, number 1.
The lineup flips over and digging in, number 1. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 1-0.
That's bullshit.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that's in there, 2-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
At the plate now, Courtney, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1.
turned on down the line. And this is down. And that should do it. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Alaska came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Number 15 earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.